All right, just let me know when to go. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank you very much for joining the Heart NSTA Trust Region 6 e-recruitment drive under the theme Skill Up, Stand Out, Step Forward. I am your capable master of ceremony, the one and only, the legendary Zico Ziggy Brown. Let me tell you something. I know that's a beautiful name. You might want to write it down somewhere. You know, if you plan to have kids in the future, I'm giving you a nice name to name your son. All right, so write that down somewhere. Region 6 comprises of Clarendon and St. Catherine. And today we will be hearing from the leaders, the team leaders within the space. Let me firstly acknowledge my regional director, the one and only Mrs. Charlene Mohan, full of energy, a strategic thinker, and someone you will hear from in very short order. And then let me big up all the director principals, the director principal for the Ebony Park Academy, the director principal for the Hart College of Construction Services, and of course, Southeast Stevet. We have to big up the one and only director principal there. You wonder why I not call them name, because I'm going to talk a little bit more about them as we move down into the program. And of course, our parish managers that are online. I want to big up the entire team, all the officers, and of course, our viewers, our prospective trainees, persons that I anticipate will spread the message of the Heart NSTA Trust, the message that will be disseminated to you today, and invite others to come and join and be trained that you can become the best version of yourself. At this time, I'm going to ask that you listen keenly to the next voice you will hear, who will be my regional director, Mrs. Charlene Mohan, who will come and offer the official welcome for this program. I'll turn over to her at this time.
Thank you, Mr. Brown. Good morning, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Region 6, St. Catherine and Clarendon. This is our e-recruitment drive today where we are engaging you. We want to tell you about our programs. We want to tell you about what we have to offer right here in this particular part of the Heart NSTA Trust. It is indeed a good day to find out about what's on the table. And I'm excited because you are here, we are here, and we can't wait to make the connection. We have a host of things to share with you. I implore you to stay connected, stay on, so that you can find out more about our institutions. This region has 4 institutions. We have the Ebony Park Academy, the Hart College of Construction Services, the Southeast TVET cluster, which includes the Old Harbor campus and the Lluidasvale campus. And we have 3 parish offices that support the region, and that's the Clarendon Parish Office, the St. Catherine Spanish Town, broader St. Catherine Parish Office, and the Portmore Parish Office. We can't wait for you to engage further with what we're about, who we are, and how we can support and help you. So with that, I won't hold the program any longer. I am sending it back over to you, Mr. Brown, so that we can go through.
Mrs. Mohan, now you hear how my regional director look good and sound good. And she replicates everything that is beautiful. And so beautiful things are happening at the Hart NSDA Trust this morning, and we want you to be a part of the greatness. Thank you very much, Mrs. Mohan. Now listen, I need you to do something for me. All my viewers on YouTube, I'm asking you kindly, help me out. I want you to call somebody. Yes, man, I want you to call somebody. And I want you to ask them to come and be a part of what's happening here on YouTube. I want you to send the link to them on WhatsApp. I'm going to kindly ask you to share this link on your Facebook and on your Instagram page right now. Share something on not Twitter. You can if you have a Twitter account. I think it's known as X now. But also on, what's the other popular one, man? What's the other popular one? No, we say Instagram. TikTok. Mighty God. You know, to get the energy going. So I'm going to, and once you have done that, let me see you type social media in the chat. Type social media in the chat. And of course, for those of you who don't know, you can follow us on TikTok, you can follow us on X, you can follow us on LinkedIn, you can follow us on Facebook, you can follow us on Instagram, and of course we're on YouTube, and you can subscribe to our channel. All right, so great things are happening at the Hart NSDA Trust. Today is an exciting day, and we want persons to be a part of what is happening. So the Hart NSDA Trust has what we call fixed intake periods. We have an intake in May, we have one in September, and we have one in January. Today is the final day where we will be accepting applications for the May intake period. And so we want persons to capitalize on the opportunities that are being given to you at the trust. What are these opportunities? Well, you'll hear more about it. We have been going into communities. We have been, can I say, spreading the gospel of the Hart NSDA Trust. We have been spreading the word. We have been going door to door. If you go on the social media pages that I just spoke about, you'll see so much information about the programs that are being offered in May right across the island. And today we would have created this e-recruitment drive for you to get a more intimate understanding of the programs that persons, you can invite persons, or you yourself, if you're interested in a particular program, you can apply this morning right now. And so the next presentation that will be coming from a TVET doctor. Mighty God, hey, a TVET doctor, and he is going to write a prescription to solve all your problems. Come on, man, make some noise. Do something in the chat now. I like how that sounds, you know. A TVET doctor who will write a prescription to solve all your problems. I don't know what your problems are. Probably you already have some IT skill, but you need some formal training and you need certification. The doctor is going to write a prescription for you today. Probably you don't have any exposure to renewable energy and you want to do something in renewable energy. Well, the doctor is going to write a prescription today. And after the doctor, we have some pharmacists online. Some TVET pharmacists, come now, man. Big things are going in Region 6 today. And so we want you to stay tuned and be a part of what's happening. So at this time, without any further ado, I'm going to invite the one and only Dr. Mr. You know, I should have white this morning. I forgot, I should have tell him we're wearing a white coat to the man. But we're going to invite the one and only Dr. Mr. Wayne Baptiste, parish manager for the Portmore Parish Office, to do a presentation on Heart's products and services. All right.
Hi, my name is Brian Townsend. I'm a plant quarantine produce inspector with the Ministry of Agriculture, Fisheries and Mining, the Plant Quarantine Produce Inspection Branch, the Montego Bay Complex. Since I completed my program at the Ebony Park Heart Academy, I was able to move on to the College of Agriculture, Science and Education, where I gained an Associate of Science degree in General Agriculture and a Bachelor of Science degree in Environmental Science. I am now employed at the Ministry of Agriculture Plant Quarantine, where our main focus is import and export of fresh agricultural produce, and also to ensure that only the highest quality, pest-free produces are imported or exported into and out of Jamaica. Ebony Park gave me the foundation on which I was able to build and to be a part of this career today. The training at Heart contributed to my career success. Ebony Park is a practical, hands-on institution. It is very important, I think, for the current students to be able to have access to us, to realize that there are multiple careers outside of coming out of the institution, and so they can push themselves into those careers. I think it is very important for us to be seen as the big brothers and big sisters of these current students in these institutions, knowing that they will be able to call upon us when they need to, and that we are here for them. Heart gave me my start, and they can give you yours too. Apply today.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ziggy Brown, for such a warm and resounding welcome. And let me say big up to Region 6 and kudos to the organizers of this crucial e-recruitment drive happening right here today in Region 6. As was said before, Region 6 is comprised of the parishes of St. Catherine and Clarendon. And today, I just want to say, big up to all the viewers who are online at the moment. And I want you to spread the link in and around, not only in Region 6, but right across the breadth and the length of Jamaica, because something special is happening here today. All right, and so I'm going to take you through as I look at the products and the services of the Heart NSTA Trust through the lens of the parish offices. And I want to tell you that Heart operates 15 parish offices island-wide. And in Region 6, there are 3 parish offices of that 15. And these offices, I'll just start there, are the Clarendon Regional and Parish Office located at 55A Glenmere Road in Maypen. We have the St. Catherine Spanish Town Parish Office operating in 2 locations, that's 32 Brunswick Avenue in Spanish Town and 42 Young Street, also in Spanish Town. And of course, we have the St. Catherine Portmore Parish Office operating in its new location, its new space, that's at 6E Cookson Pen, Brayton Road in Portmore. And so we have you covered. We're all over the region. We're everywhere. And so Heart is very accessible. So through the lens of the parish offices, I just want to outline some of the products and the services that you, our viewers, can benefit from when you enter into any of these spaces. I can tell you that our staff, they're very courteous, they're very kind, they're very meticulous, they are very professional, and these persons have been unpicked so that we can offer to you, our valuable viewers and clients, the best service that is possible. We speak about service excellence and service delivery. And so I want to start off by saying that at the parish office, we offer what we call recruitment and marketing services. Now, this is very important. We have capable, competent recruiters right across Region 6. These persons, they'll go into your spaces, your community centers, your churches, just about any event. They partner with the SDC, RADA, other key agencies such as the Ministry of Health, Ministry of Education. And what they do is that they promote the products and the services of the Heart NSTA Trust. So you'll see our recruiters from time to time, very hardworking, and they come into your space. If you have an event coming up at your church, in your community, you can invite our recruitment team, and they are willing and able to come and to participate. And I can tell you that these persons also will turn up on a weekend, because this is how these persons operate to ensure that there's full coverage. So we offer recruitment services at the parish office. Also, we offer what we call client services. Persons come to the office, you're not certain of what career path to choose. You can opt to stop at our locations, any one of them that was just mentioned, and you can sign up for a program of your choice. We are speaking about TVET, technical and vocational education and training. Right now, from levels 1 to 5 are free. You have no excuse. There is a program for everybody. Once you're 17 years and older, you can stop at our office and you can come and check out our client services area, and you can sign up for one of our programs. Let me say that the client services offers diagnostic testing, and they provide the necessary guidance that persons would need to get them along their journey. So there's a processing of applications. We do registration and onboarding of trainees, so to ensure that you're covered. And you might be asking, why a diagnostic test? Yes, if persons come to us without any form of formal certification, then those persons would have to be subjected to what we call a diagnostic test. But don't worry, the test is very simple. It is really a grade 9 type exam, math and English. And once you are successful in such a program, you can move into one of our programs. Even if you're not successful, then we can refer you to our HSDE, the High School Diploma Equivalency Program, or persons could also opt to resit such an exam. So we have made it very easy for persons to gain entrance into Heart. So when you come to our offices, you will speak to one of our client services personnel. Also, we have career services. Now, this is for persons, you're there, you're not certain what you want to do with your life. You need career guidance. You need, the necessary, tooling and so on to be equipped to operate into the workspace. Then the career services department is there for you. We have trained counselors. These persons are there from 8:30 to 4:30, and we offer career services. And you can come in and you can basically speak to our trained counselor, where you can also learn how to, improve on your resume and your interviewing techniques and so on as you prepare for jobs. We also offer confidence building and employability skills program through our career services office. And so we're inviting you to come and visit us at any of our parish offices. We are equipped and we are waiting for you. We also offer job placement services. So you're there, you are seeking employment. Everybody is telling you that, oh, we don't have space for you. Come and speak to us. We may be able to speak to some of our partners to see if we could get you into a job. So come and speak to our job placement officers right across the parish offices, and these persons are equipped and they're waiting. We have all the connections, we have all the links. So that's job placement services. We also offer work-based training. So persons who want to, you have completed high school, you're not sure what you want to do with your lives, then you can come into us and you can speak to our placement team. And of course, we can make arrangement for you to be a part of one of our work-based programs, whether it be the registered apprenticeship program, the school leavers training opportunity program, the National Service Corps programs, and there are many other new and exciting work-based programs to come. I don't want to give you all the information yet, because there are so many things that are happening and you need to visit us in the space. Come to the Heart office and to check out all the programs. And of course, we do recruitment and referral for the institutions. You were told already that there are 4 institutions operating in the region. We have Ebony Park Heart Academy. We have the Heart College of Construction Services with all the construction programs. And they often say at the construction college that we can take you from foundation right up to the roof. It means that they do masonry, carpentry, any program of your choice. Come sign up with us, welding, electrical, anything. Ebony Park with agriculture and hospitality programs, you can sign up through the parish office. We have the Southeast TVET Institute, Old Harbor, Lluidasvale, with their construction skills and their hospitality skills. I tell you, there is a program for everyone. So come into us and speak to us. And of course, we have our workforce solutions department. Now, this department is also very crucial because what these persons do is that they engage with the firms, the companies, and they go into these spaces and they offer training to persons who are already in work. So you have a company out there, you think that your team members could take a little more training, probably some supervisory management, some customer service, team leader training, or some HR practitioner type course, anything that you think your workers need for improvement and for retooling, the Heart NSTA Trust offers those services. So you're here listening to the broadcast, you operate a company and you want to engage us, please do engage us. There is a program for everybody. Everybody is covered. And of course, our workforce officers, the industry liaison officers, as we call them, they are highly skilled and talented and capable to assist you and to meet all your needs. And of course, I can't go without mentioning some other services like mentorship. We offer these services for our work-based trainees. You're there. We offer these services and we have capable mentors, persons who work with us, our partners who are able to engage our young people and to ensure that they are properly mentored. What are you waiting for? The ball is now in your court. Mr. Brown earlier gave you the contact. You can contact us at 99-HEART. That's 99-43278. You can call our offices. You can visit us on social media. You can check us out on Heart TV. We're everywhere. We're in every space. And I can tell you that the certification from Heart, they are internationally recognized, meaning that you can go offshore outside of Jamaica and utilize your certification. the products, the services of heart. There are many. This is just, whetting your appetite, because we want you to come. And when you come into our space, then we will be able to tell you more about many of our programs. And there are many other programs to come, new and exciting. We're very excited to be in your space and to be sharing these information with you today. So for now, I thank you. I hope that you would have heard something that, will pique your interest as I present to you the products and the services of the Heart NSTA Trust as seen through the lenses of the parish offices. Thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Brian.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Me almost go apply for a program at my work here. May I tell you? What a presentation from Mr. Wayne Batiste. Sorry, Dr. Wayne Batiste. The prescription has been written, and so we are expecting that persons will fill those prescriptions and be engaged in a training program. I want to say a training opportunity that you can become, and keep on saying, the best version of yourself. And that is our aim, to support you as you move along this life, move through this life, as you be the best you can be in this life. Thank you, Doc. Thank you very much, Mr. Batiste, for the information you just shared. So I've been looking in the chat and I see persons asking some questions. I saw somebody ask if this is only for the May intake. Yes, we're promoting for the May intake today. We don't want this opportunity to miss you. Yeah, man, we don't want this opportunity to miss you. I know one of the bigger conversations in the past surrounding our programs have been, do we have online programs? And guess what? We have programs that are strictly online. Do we have part-time evening programs? And guess what? We have programs that are strictly evening. Hey, big things are going on. The Heart NSTA Trust, we have been listening and we understand the concerns, and so we are putting measures in place. We are making the changes. We are putting in the necessary structure to ensure that when we deliver, we are more efficient, we are more impactful, that we can create a greater energy within the space for those who are interested in TVET. So now we're moving into a segment. Remember earlier, I spoke about the director principals, and I was bigging up the managers and the parish managers. And so we're going to hear what are these offerings at these institutions. What type of programs are offered? How can you apply for those programs today? Hey, today, not tomorrow. Today. And you know, I see people saying that they shared the link, and I want to thank you very much. I'm in the chat with you. Even when the directors and the managers are presenting, you can still pose your questions. We will get to them, all right? And we'll give you some feedback. But today is the day for you. I love to tell people that victory loves preparation. And so for you to be victorious in anything, you have to be prepared. If you want to have the certificate, you have to do the training that you can do the what? The assessment and get the certificate. And we're here to assist you in that preparation process that you can get your certificate, move into the big job, create a higher standard of living for yourself. So now watch this now. We're going to move in this exact order. So these are, I want to call these gentlemen, the director principals, the pharmacists. Because you're going now to fill your prescription. Come now, man, work with me now, man. Work with me on social media. Work with me, man. You're going to fill your prescription right now. And I said, I see questions are coming in the chat. I'm going to go through them. And after these presentations, we have an interactive segment where you can ask your questions and we have persons who will respond. But I just want you to listen to me now. So the first pharmacist we have on the list is Mr. Calvin Wees and Mr. Shanor Callimore. Then right after that, we're going to move from the pharmacy where they don't have Ebony Park. Hey, we're going to move from the Ebony Park Academy pharmacy and we're going to go for Mr. Beale place out of Southeast Steve. He have two pharmacies in him. He managed one in Old Harbor and he managed another one in Lluidasvale. So I don't know how I'm going to do that. I don't know how I'm going to work it out. Okay, you need to be at both locations for this. But anyhow, we're going to hear from Mr. Beale and Miss Patrice Rooms. And then we're going to hear from the representative from Lluidasvale, Miss Jodian Brown. And then, of course, we'll go over to another big pharmacist. Them man are big. May I tell you, over Portmore than St. Catherine. The one and only Mr. O'Neill James and Mr. Vinton Vaz. And we're going to move in that particular order. So as one finish, the other one come on. And then we're going to move into our question and answer segment. Our question and answer segment. So that is exactly how we'll operate. So let's hear it. I want you to, I don't know if I can do emojis or some on YouTube. You know, if you can't, that's all right. But I want you to put in the chat welcome. Just type welcome as we welcome them as they make their presentation. So I'm going to turn over to pharmacist Mr. Calvin Wees and Mr. Shanor Callimore. Let's fill those prescriptions. Let's go. Over to you, gentlemen.
Big up to the entire Region 6 team who are online. And most importantly, to the viewers online who are watching on YouTube. We are truly appreciative of you being here. Mr. Brown, you spoke about pharmacy, and I ensure that I took out my Heart and Estate Trust pharmacist lab coat, because within this region, we are a region of preparation. So I have right here my lab coat that I'm ready to put on in order to fill this prescription. So the prescription this morning for everybody online, this prescription has to do with the Ebony Park Academy, the place literally and figuratively where milk and honey flows and where good people strive and where impact is born. There are great people here at Ebony Park and within the region. And I know for sure that the persons who are online, you are great too. The only place you can go is to get greater once you come to us to fill this prescription. So the prescription that I have this morning, it has 8 medications or 8 items. And I'm going to explain to you how you take these 8 medications in order to suit your need and in order to move from the point where you are to the point of training and certification and ultimate impact across the Jamaican sphere. We know for sure that based on what is happening globally, there is some sort of nervousness as it relates to food security. But what I'm saying this morning is that everybody who is here has a role to play. And right now, with your prescription, you can play that role in ensuring food security. So item number 1, medication number 1 on this prescription is general agriculture. And all the medication for this prescription, they must be done for May. We are dealing with this issue of May. So these are for May, not September, not January, but for May. So general agriculture, which is a level 2 program, a level 2 medication, full-time modality, and it runs for 12 months. With this general agriculture medication, you learn and you get all that you need as it relates to crop production, animal husbandry, livestock rearing, and all the matters that come in between. We take you from a point of not knowing the difference between a branch, a leaf, a root, and take you to the point where you are able to speak definitively about the processes that takes place, the photosynthesis, the diffusion, the osmosis, and tell you the science behind the production to enhance and ensure food security. So that is medication number 1. So once you are aligned in that regard and want to contribute to food security and productivity and production, this medication is definitely for you, General Agriculture Level 2. Moving on to the second medication, which is Agri-Food Processing Level 2, also a full-time program, and it runs for 12 months. This medication, Agri-Food Processing Level 2, equips you with the knowledge and the know-how and the practical skills to convert the raw materials that are available into value-added products. So when you look at production and you look at the raw materials, the other day we saw, and I think even now where tomato is being sold for $30 a pound, it is the processors that stand to benefit. So you can make your ketchup, your jams, your jellies, your sauces, your pickles, you name it, your condiments, you name it. You will be able to make it. And we will equip you with the knowledge so that you can launch your various businesses. Many persons who have taken this medication are now proud processing facility owners and business owners. So this can be a medication for you too. We are moving on. Medication number 3, tractor operations and maintenance level 2, full-time program, 12 months. Tractor operations, it equips you to operate tractor farm tractors, backhoe, bobcat, and the small equipment that goes into productivity and into agriculture. So if you cannot drive, this program is also an avenue that helps to equip you to operate motor vehicles, small and heavy motor vehicles and equipment. And this is there is a very lucrative market for tractor operators. So this prescription, once you're online, can be for you too. Then we're moving on to water. So aquaculture, food fish production, which is a part-time program, and it runs for 12 months. And aquaculture, really, we are in the season of crucifixion, the Easter season. So for all the vegetarians and the persons who love to eat fish, seafood, this program is the one for you. So when it comes on to your tilapia, your shrimp, and all of the other things that goes into aquaculture, we are able to equip you with the knowledge, the skills, the technical know-how to function effectively. We're moving on. And if you notice, everything that we're doing under agriculture has to do with food production. So this is an emerging area, and it is called hydroponics. Level 3 part-time program for 12 months. So hydroponics is really the art of growing crops without getting your hands dirty. So this one, I am appealing to those who are the pretty farmers, because we have to clean too, you know. We're not in the dirty things. We have to clean. Productivity can be clean. So you are growing your crops in a clean environment without the use of soil. So if you have on your nails and you don't want your hands get dirty and your hands are soft and dainty, maybe not as soft as mine. But hydroponics is an area that you can tap into, and you have healthy plants being produced through your hydroponic system. You learn it, you are able to carve out a little market. So you do your production on your veranda or a little space that you have and maximize on your potential. Item or medication number 6, apiculture level 2 is a part-time program. It runs for 12 months. Apiculture, beekeeping. Many of you may be afraid of the sting of the bee and all of that. But I want for you after this, you can test and you can research it. The doctors recommend that you get at least 1 bee sting per year, because the bee venom is what is used, extracted and used to make medication for arthritis. So I don't have arthritis problem, and I don't think I will have it. because I get my regular dose of bee sting. So apiculture is a program, and the Jamaican market craves honey. I have never seen honey. Look, it doesn't matter how small the bottle is. I've never seen honey being sold for less than $2,000 for the bottle small. So right now, a 5-gallon bucket of honey is $70,000. 2 boxes of bees can give you that. So I'm telling you, you're equipping yourself with the skills, with the knowledge, with the know-how to go out there to work and to make money, to make a business and a name for yourself. So those are the 6 main medications that are on the prescription. But there are 2 additional medications, and these are short medication or short courses. The first one is landscape specialist. We use a blended approach, and this runs from 6 to 8 weeks. So this program equips you with the know-how, with the practical skills and the attitude to be able to do your landscaping, knowing what ornamental plants are to be planted in what area, how to do your pruning, how to make your gardens and so forth. And we know Jamaicans, we love pretty things and pretty up a place and all of that, because that's what we are as a people with culture. So we are able in 6 to 8 weeks to equip you with the skills and the know-how to pretty up your place and probably carve out a business for yourself as it relates to landscaping. And then the other short medication is farm equipment operator, also blended, and it runs for 6 to 8 weeks. And this program equips you to use all small equipment. So your lawnmower, your power saw, your pole pruner, your weed whacker, all of those things, you name it, we have it, and we equip you with the safety mechanism, how to troubleshoot minor repairs, how to operate, so that at the end of the day, you can be producing and you can be safe. So this is the 8 medications on this prescription. I know for sure that quite a number of persons who are on, you are enthused to tap into these medications. And we are here at the pharmacy, Ebony Park Academy, with our arms wide open to help you, to take you from where you are and take you to that place where you can contribute meaningfully to society. Mr. Baptiste outlined the application process and procedures. So why not do it now? Tell somebody, your friend, your friend's friend, your family, your enemy, tell somebody to apply today, not tomorrow. If you don't have an application, you don't stand a chance. We change up the lottery thing. So I'm telling you, now is the time. Skill up, stand out, step forward, and be enrolled in a program. Thank you for listening, and I'm looking forward to seeing some of these faces. Thank you. Mr. Brown, Mr. Beal, over to you.
Good day. My name is Calvin Wees, Director Principal at the Heart and Estate Trust, Ebony Park Academy, and we are located in Tollgate, Clarendon. Ebony Park is different from all other heart institutions because we are the primary agriculturally focused institution within heart. We are residential and we pride ourselves in what we consider the farm to the table concept. And so as a result of this, we are focused on ensuring that Jamaica has food to eat and ensuring that persons are trained and certified who are able to contribute to the food security of Jamaica.
We operate on the mission, a certified Jamaican workforce that is trained and certified to international standards. Our vision is to have individuals that are trained and qualified to meet the global and changing demands of the industries. So at Ebony Park, the programs that we offer are divided into 2 groups, namely hospitality and agriculture. Those are the 2 sectors that we train in. Under agriculture, there's a range of programs from the level 2 to the level 4. Some of the programs that we offer include general agriculture, horticulture, turf management, level 3, greenhouse technology level 2, apiculture level 2, agri-food processing levels 2 and 3, agricultural equipment operations, and we also offer tractor operations and maintenance. At Ebony Park, one of the other things that we do is try a skill. So we allow persons, whether they are familiar or not so familiar with specific skill areas, to try that skill. And what we find out that has happened in the past is that a lot of persons who would have facilitated in try a skill, they grow to love that skill and they end up being enrolled into that skill and become certified. Ebony Park has a dynamic advantage in that we have a training-based enterprise that exists here. Training-based enterprise, it is advantageous to us in that our trainees that are enrolled are not just trained theoretically, but that training-based enterprise is where they have the real simulations. So for example, you have an agro-processing plant that is a training-based enterprise, and so our agri-food processing trainees right there from their in training are able to develop their products, conduct the quality testing mechanisms that are required based on the specific regulations governing agri-food processing. If you're a Jamaican citizen and you are not trained and certified, here is your opportunity. Apply now at Ebony Park. We are here and we are willing and ready to do your training and certification.
To be here with you all this morning. So a pleasant morning to you all. I am Patrice Rooms and I am representing the Southeast TVET Old Harbor campus. And we're not very far from the town of Old Harbor, just 2 or 3 minutes away. And we're nestled in between the Ministry of Education and the primary school right here in the Marley Acres community. Now we offer a wide range of programs and our motto is empowering minds and skills, shaping futures, and building tomorrow's communities. And that includes you, yes, you that is watching us today and that has joined us to learn more about what we offer here at the Southeast TVET Old Harbor campus, right in Region 6, the region that rocks. Now at Old Harbor, we believe, and as we're talking about prescriptions and pharmacists, we believe that we are the best fit. We build workforce competence, we empower, we promote service excellence, we promote trust through integrity. We are forward thinkers and innovators and industry-aligned lifelong learners, and we also empower persons through teamwork and collaboration. So, if you're looking to gain a skill and to get certified, you are in the right place. And we're so happy that you would have joined us today to learn more about what we're offering this May 2026. So if it is that you want to do data operations level 2, early childhood development, general construction, we are the best fit. If you want to do business management or business administration, motor vehicle repairs, supervisory management, Old Harbor VTC, we are the best fit. What about plumbing? Suppose you're thinking of doing plumbing. Man, we are the best fit right here in Old Harbor for you. We're also going to be offering training and development level 4, assessment level 4, human resource management level 5. And as I said before, Old Harbor VTC, we are the best fit for you. And there are some shorter prescriptions that we can offer you, as Mr. Wees would have alluded to. So we have some short courses that will go over a period of 10 to 12 weeks. And this includes micro entrepreneur, data entry processor, special needs teacher assistant. So we have a wide range of skills that we want to develop for anyone who is interested. And I know from the presentations that we have been engaged in so far, we would have sparked quite a bit of interest. So we are looking for you. We are anticipating that you will go onto the website and start your application. So by Monday, we can begin calling you in for interviews. So we are looking forward to each of you applying. We're looking forward to you sharing the information with your families and your friends, anyone that you have access to, so that you all can tap into the greatest opportunity for you through the Heart NSTA Trust, Old Harbor VTC, the best fit for you. Thank you so much for joining us, and I'm looking forward to seeing all of you applying to the Heart NSTA Trust, Old Harbor Campus, and any institution within the Region 6 environment. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day.
Welcome to the Old Harbor Vocational Training Center, where we offer a wide range of skills. Come and see what we have to offer you today.
My name is Carrie-Ann Richards, Program Coordinator at the Old Harbor VTC. Welcome to our institution.
Hi everybody. So, we're here making papier-mâché. As you can see, Michelle is molding the paper, and the gum or the glue that we're using is flour. Yes, we're being very creative. So the flour will form the paste with the paper, and we get to make objects like, let me see that old. So the end result will be like this, and we are forming other shapes. We're making breadfruit, we're making ackee, we're making cups and plates and saucer. Here are some other things that we create with the papier-mâché.
Currently we are building an electrical circuit. So first we have completed the starter motor circuit, and as you can see, starter motor is operating here.
Alright, so what we have here is the image of a bird that we are creating in a child. Most of these designs are even a Jamaica flag. They are normally done in bathroom as requested by different clients. So we're using the glass cutter and a trommel and also some straight edge to create the different cuts and these styles to get this design, this specific design. So outstanding, we have the beak for the bird that we have left to put in that we're going to cut out. So as soon as possible you'll see the finished product.
Hi, everyone. Good morning. How are you? I hope you have been doing great. I hope you have been getting all the medication that I see being prescribed for you today. And I have just a few more to add. So my name is Paula Thomas Williams, and I represent the Southeast Vet Institute Lluidasvale campus. Now, Lluidasvale is set right in the little vale of Lluidasvale, as it says, and we are, just right down here with all the cool breeze and everything. We have a lot to offer you. We offer skills ranging from hospitality to construction and welding and so on. For this May intake period, we're offering you 4 courses. And as our motto says, we standing purpose, moving with vision. We have been answering to the call of giving you what you want, online programs, right? So you don't have to travel all the way to Lluidasvale. I mean, feel free to come down and visit us anytime. We'll welcome you. But our programs for this May intake are all online. All right, so what we have for you this intake, we have supervisory management. And supervisory management lasts for 6 months, all online. Everyone is not a born leader, but leadership can be learned. So with our supervisory management program, you'll gain the tools you'll need to step up, take charge, and turn your potential into performance, right? To apply for this program, you just need to have your the regular application items, your passport size photo, TRN, IDs. For the supervisory management, you need to have at least 3 CXCs, with 2 of them being business related, your recommendation, right, so your passport size photo, your ID, 3 CXCs with 2 of them being business related, like accounts, principles of business, and office procedures and those subjects. All right, so also we have housekeeping level 3 for this May. It's 6 months also, 6 months strictly online. So if you have a housekeeping level 2 and you want to take your skills to the next level, we want to teach you how to deliver professional, high quality service in any hospitality environment. And also for housekeeping level 3, you are in that's a supervisory level of housekeeping management. Right, so you just need you need to have your level 2 certificate in housekeeping. So housekeeping level 2, your TRN, ID, and your passport size photo, and your recommendation as well. All right, so as we said, we do a wide range. So we also have event planner. Event planner is 3 months long, strictly online again. Behind every unforgettable event is a brilliant planner. So with this job certificate, you are going to be getting the skills to learn how to turn ideas into experiences. So we're taking you from concept to flawless execution, right? And that's our event plan. It's just 3 months online, and this is a job certificate, okay? Finally, we have special needs teacher assistant, which is also a 3 months course. It is also all online. It's a job certificate. So every child deserves support, understanding, and a chance to shine, right? The special needs teacher assistant program will prepare you to make a real difference, empowering your students that you will have in your care through patience and guidance. All right, so let me go again. We have supervisory management, which is level 3, that's for 6 months. Housekeeping level 3, also 6 months. Events planner for 3 months, and special needs teacher assistant, that's 3 months. So all the way over here in the cool vale of Lluidasvale, and we're offering you these programs online. Come on and learn something to help you stand up and step forward and take charge. Hello, and welcome to Lluidasvale campus, part of the Southeast Vet Institute. Come on, let's go for a quick tour.
Welcome to the General Consulting area. Welcome to the Welding Workshop.
Welcome to the admin block.
Hello, welcome to the registry department.
Hello, everyone. My name is O'Neill James, and I'm here to welcome you to the Hart College of Construction Services, your gateway to a rewarding, in-demand, and sustainable career in construction and construction services. In fact, we are the only college that is solely dedicated to construction. And so, as our motto says, here is a place where through knowledge and skills, we build the future. I'm pleased to invite you to join a results-driven institution committed to transforming your lives through high-quality TVET skills training, certification, and workforce readiness. We are conveniently located at 1 Western Parade, Portmore, St. Catherine, strategically designed and positioned to support Jamaica's growing, and as you can see, construction, manufacturing, and logistic sectors. At the Hart College of Construction Services, we remove barriers to opportunity. And so if there's any barrier, we remove that. How we do that? We are a residential institution, and so we provide a safe, structured accommodation for trainees, and especially those from rural and underserved communities, those who live, in the rural parts and you're not able to can traverse every day to an institution. There is a place here for you, ensuring that distance is never a limitation to your academic success. And so if you live in a rural part right now in Jamaica, in those hills and those valleys far away from the urban areas, you get on and contact us, apply to our program, and we have a space here for you. Currently, we're male-dominated in terms of our accommodation, but soon we'll be having females on our campus, living on our campus. So looking forward to having the females in the future. Additionally, our flexible full-time and part-time training options are designed to meet the needs of both new entrances like some of you, or those who are working individuals and just seeking to upgrade their skills, or indeed need to have even certification for the skills that you currently have. We call it prior learning. Our program offerings are industry-driven, competency-based, and primarily hands-on. We say 70% skill, 30% theory, ensuring that our graduates are not only certified, but truly industry ready. This is also facilitated through our training-based enterprise unit, in which we take trainees and expose them to real-life jobs, bringing them out there in the field, having them work and owning their practical competencies, making them ready when they're finished for the world of work. In fact, a significant number of our trainees transition directly into employment or self-employment opportunities upon completion, and some even prior to completing have already got jobs and are engaged, and we accommodate that. And this reflects the relevance and quality of our training. We're offering a wide range of programs, offering for, as I said, the construction, manufacturing, and logistics sectors. And so currently we are now recruiting for this May programs such as 13 programs, electrical installation and maintenance level 2, electrical installation, industrial electrical maintenance levels 3, electrical inspection level 5, welding levels 2 and 3, advanced welding level 4. And for those of you who have done welding level 2 and 3, come and get your advanced welding level 4. General construction levels 2 and 3. Building contracting, billing contractor level 4. And so for those of you who have already done your level 3 and you now want to become a contractor, learning the principles and the competencies, this is the time for you to get on and register. Building inspection level 5. Civil construction management level 5. Construction project management level 5. You hear those programs? Those programs are fitting for what is happening in Jamaica. Just look around. All those high-rise buildings, those schemes, improvement, construction. Everywhere you look is construction. And so we have the skills here offering this way to equip you to be able to support those industries, because there's a real shortage now for labor. And so we have some job qualifications that we're offering this May as well. Alternative energy, tiling. Not to mention the females, they love tiling. Don't ask me why, but they love tiling. We invite the females to come and register for your tiling program. And now, this emerging thing that is taking over our country now, drywall installation. We are taking on the new thing. We're parting our buildings, our office buildings, and even our homes with drywall. And so that is offered this May. Get on and register. We are prepared this May to take on as many persons as we can that we are prepared to take on for our program. So I encourage you, take this important step towards securing your future. And so at the Harbor College of Construction Services, we don't just train, we develop competent professionals, support career pathway, and empower individuals to thrive in today's competitive job market. And so I invite you to come in, go online, go to one of our parish offices today. Don't let today pass, and apply to become part of the Hart College of Construction Services family, where skills lead opportunity and employment. I invite you now to look at synopsis of our campus, or technology-driven campus. I'm in one right now. If you look behind me, you're seeing I'm in the optoelectronics lab, one of the most technologically driven lab in the country as we speak. So over to you, Mr. Brown, as we share with our team or persons what our campus look like and what we have to offer.
year trainee that was not so much exposed to construction now has been, I can say they are tradesmen by now.
I thought that being here high, I would have just learned about installation, whether it be toilet, whether it be a lavatory basin, whether it be a shower, etc. But being here, it has opened my world of a variety of new options such as silver soldering, brazing, trench digging, roughening, and so many more.
All right. Wow, 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 wow. I wish we had some hand clapping emojis on YouTube. Big things are going on at the Heart NSTA Trust. Big things are happening in Region 6. I loved those presentations. I loved the information that was just conveyed to you. And you know what I love most about it? The prescription is free, and to fill the prescription is also free. Come on now. The prescription is free, and to fill the prescription, it is also free. I want you to type in the chat free. Type in the chat, man. Free. It's free to you. Covered by the Heart NSTA Trust. The training is covered by the Heart NSTA Trust. And I want you to know that Region 6 is just unique for so many reasons. And listen to the presentation from Mr. Wees and the Ebony Park Academy. It is a residential facility, which means that wherever you are in the island, you can apply for the Ebony Park because you have the opportunity to stay on the dorm. So we're asking persons to invite individuals who are interested in agriculture and hospitality to check out those programs. And remember, today is the day we want you to apply. No, do not miss this opportunity to build yourself, to get trained, to be upskilled. This is your day. And then we have the Hart College of Construction Services, which is also, Mr. James said it, a residential facility. And so wherever you are in the island, you can apply. Listen, man, I need to share the link one more time. Share the link, and if you came on and you didn't get the information, I'm telling you now that you need to share this link, that persons may access the info, because I know that after we're finished live, the video will still be on YouTube, so persons can come back and they can listen. Today is the day for you to move forward with your life through TVET, through skills training. And not all of our courses are online, and we know that, but we have programs online. Because in the past, most of the courses were face-to-face. I listened to the presentation from Lluidasvale, and she made it absolutely clear that all of those programs presented for the May intake are online. And so you need to come on the Heart Trust portal, and you need to apply, and we're going to speak more about that. The Old Harbor has both online and face-to-face programs, some of them blended, and so we want you to sign up. Sign up. Sign up. Type in the chat, sign up. You know, I'm going to look what's going on over YouTube. Let me look what's going on. I know it's the time I go against you, but I look what's going on over here. Let me see if nobody will listen to me. I want you to type sign up in the chat. And then now just make me talk, you know. Type sign up. Yes, I see sign up coming in. Yes, I see one person type it. And it's quite a few people online. Yes, man, that's it. Sign up. And when you share the video, put sign up when you share the video. All right, so if you have any questions, this is the time to ask. Are there any questions coming right now? I know we have persons who have been addressing some of the questions in the chat, but if you have any questions, you can type it in the chat now, and I will have the director principals that are online and the representatives from the respective institutions respond to some of those questions. So any questions for Mr. O'Neill James, any questions for Mr. Calvin Wees, any questions for Miss Patrice Rooms or Miss Paula Williams? Are there any questions? Not seeing any, but I know you have, you know. I know you have. So I'm going to give you a chance. I would about soon sign up. Miss Harris, what do you mean by soon sign up? We need to sign up today. All right, I'm going to give you a chance to put your questions together. Think about it. And we are going to, for event planner. So we have event planner being offered right now. At where? Lluidasvale or Old Harbor? Okay, so event planner. All right. Yes, you could type that in the chat. Please type that in the chat on YouTube. All right. So the program is being offered now. More information will be given in the chat for the person who asks about the event planner. And it's strictly online. All right. So information coming in the chat. Any other question? The event planner online program, do we have to have a recommendation for this one? So I think they're speaking, I know, like for prior learning assessment here. Mm-hmm. 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 Entry test. All right, all right. And please type that in the chat just in case other persons, just want to review, go over the information that you just shared. Thank you very much for that, Ms. Williams. Let me see. How many levels does human resource management have? All right. I know right now, Miss Rooms, it goes up to level 5. You can back me up. It goes up to level 5. I don't, yeah, goes up to level 5. It doesn't pass that at this time. I would like to get my daughter in Ebony Park Academy commercial food. How do I go about it? All right, Mr. Wees, if the commercial food is being offered now or if it's full, or they would have to look to September intake. Okay, it is full for me, so we can look to September intake, but we'll have discussions around that after we would have finished the May intake recruitment period. All right, so you can look out for information coming out, read the Ebony Park commercial food program. Do you have to currently reside in Jamaica to participate in these courses? A very interesting question. Mrs. Mohan, you want to take this one? Mm-hmm. Participate. Okay, so if you are a Jamaican living overseas, then you can participate in these courses. All right, key, Jamaican living overseas. All right, going through. I would like the number for the housekeeping level 3 because I have level 2. Okay, so that information, she wants the contact information for Lluidasvale. And that information will be placed in the chat. All right, the information will be placed. It was said already, but just to assist, we'll place that information in the chat. All right, so Miss Williams, if we can get that one in the chat for Lluidasvale. All right, and of course, the contact heart, generally, it is 99 heart. You can call and we'll transfer you to the respective institutions. But if you want an email or so for a specific institution, we'll place that information in the chat. All right, next question. Which campus offers human resource management? I know, but I'm still going to just ask. Ms. Rooms, that's you, right?
They offer human resource level 4.
Okay, so Miss Rooms would have just answered that question. That is awesome. All right, so somebody is in the chat addressing some of the other questions. Folks, I am very happy that you have been so engaged with the information. I can see it coming out in your questions and I can see your interest. And I am hoping that you will go to the website and that you will apply. Now, talking about the website, and I'll take some, you can still ask some more questions. I'll take some more questions later down if there are other questions there that have not been answered. But we have issued the prescription. The pharmacists, they have collected the prescriptions. But how do you know collect your medication? And so at this time, we're going to go through that process of collecting the medication. And so I'm going to ask Mr. Robert Green to come and show us how to apply online to the programs, the walkthrough. All right? So we're going to go into that segment. We're going to have a walkthrough of where do you go when you go on the website, the different programs and how you select so you can apply today. And listen again, today, right now. And please share the link. All right, so I'm going to turn over to Mr. Green at this time.
Thank you so much, Mr. Brown. Pleasant morning, ladies and gentlemen. The task is mine to do a walkthrough on how to apply online to our programs. All right, so first, there are some things that you would have to pay keen attention to. And I'm going to ask Ms. Williams to walk you through the first segment of this process of applying for any given programs on our website. Ms. Williams, over to you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Green. Good morning, everyone. All right, so let me first start by opening our browser. You can use Microsoft Web, Internet Explorer, or Google. So you start by entering the website, which is ndar.heart-nsta.org, and you hit enter. Once you have opened the portal, you're now going to click on programs, which is this section here. So you click on programs. You can either search for the skill area that you're looking for by searching by programs, or you can search by institution. For now, we're going to start with programs. So say, for instance, you want to apply to agri-food processing level 2. You click on the skill area that you want to apply to. It shows you where it is being offered. It shows you the address of that location, the award that you would be getting, the modality, and the start and end date. You then go ahead and click apply, and Mr. Green will take you through this section.
Thank you so much, Ms. Williams. So you see the seamless process now of going through the NDAR system. So after you've gone through the website search and you click on whatever you click on, it takes you now to the application process. Now, only one application is required per applicant. All right, so you cannot do 2 or 3 or more than 1 applications at a time on this website. Only one application is required per applicant. Number 2, it is saying that you should ensure that the application is fully completed. Failure to complete and you don't put not applicable, the application will not go through. All right. A valid working email address and 1 mobile phone number is mandatory. All right. Applicants are also responsible for ensuring that all supporting documents are submitted with this form. And each course has its entry requirements, which can be viewed in the link. So you can click on this link and it takes you there. All right, so let's jump into the application process. So the first segment is to upload your passport size photograph, which is a requirement also. And you're seeing the instructions here. All right. If you need help in uploading this, you can also click on the link. All right. So you upload your passport size photo. whether by JPEG, JPG, or PNG. All right, and pay keen attention to the instructions given as it pertains to this. All right, so section A encapsulates the requisition of your personal information. Asks for your first name, last name, middle initial, middle name, maiden name, your gender, date of birth, nationality, TRN, NIS, telephone number, email address. All right, and we ask for your permanent address to be uploaded here along with a emergency contact. At least 2 emergency contact. Section B speaks clearly about the program information, and seeing that you'd have selected that before, you know, it would have automatically come up on the form because you'd have selected before you click apply. All right, it asks you again, how do you learn about her? These are some other questions, you know, that you can answer as well. And again, for section B, if you have a problem filling out this section, you can also click need help, which supports same. And also you're at liberty to change the program. Let's say you are going to do agro-food processing, or you're going to do something else, not agro-food processing. You're at liberty to click change program and it takes you back to here. All right. Section C encapsulates education and employment information. So here, of course, you're going to put in the last school you've attended, the last college, or wherever you just completed educationally. It asks for your qualifications. Qualifications could be CSEC, it could be City and Guilds, it could be any form of qualification that you would have attained that would qualify you to start training in the given program in which you're applying for. Ladies and gentlemen, also it requires employment and experience. All right, so you can put those in as well. All right, if it's not applying to you, you can also put N/A, which means not applicable. Now, sections D speaks now about the supporting documents. So everything that you'd have punched into the application up top, for example, your TRN, your NIS, you know, all of these documentations, your birth certificate, what have you, we're going to now ask you in section D to upload all supporting documents. Right here now, however, it says file type should be, again, JPEG, PNG, JPG, or PDF. All right, recent resume completed, copies of qualification and academic achievements, proof of age, 1 copy of a passport size photo. So all of these things that you'd have done earlier in the top of the application. Now there's another portal here to upload, and if you're still having a problem to upload, ladies and gentlemen, just click on the link here that says need help. All right, section E now would capture your signature. And of course, as soon as you've put in your signature, again, now you can now look at the view privacy policy. You tick the brackets that best speaks for you. And then now, of course, you're going to now enter the verification code that will pop up in your email before you can submit. And once you put in that code, you submit your application form. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's a seamless process. I'm just going to ask you to pay attention to details, read your information correctly, and then, of course, you're on your way. Right, Miss Williams?
That is it.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Green and Miss Williams, for that presentation. So we have the prescription. We know how to fill it at this time. And now we're expecting for persons to be collecting their medications. We are now moving into the closing component of this e-recruitment drive. And this is where we ask you to be the best version of yourself. And the man that is going to come and have a conversation with you is a gentleman that I am absolutely certain will make some impact online. And so, without further ado, I want to call the one and only, the great man, the legend, the boss, Mr. Cecil Wade, to the platform to speak to all our prospective, when I stop saying, prospective trainees, persons who we expect to see in training in short order. Over to you, Mr. Wade.
Ziggy Brown, thank you very much. It's really been a pleasure for me to have been on this e-recruitment drive this day. I really feel that I am really encouraged and inspired by all the presentations, and that I should be signing up for something right now. Unfortunately, I can't sign up because I'm in the midst of something right now as we are speaking. But I want to speak to us all. We have received a lot of information, but I come to you with urgency. Today, April 10, 2026 is the deadline for the May intake period. You would have heard that we have fixed intake periods, January, May, and September. And I saw in the chat where persons were asking if today is a deadline for May or for September. But let me say to us all, today is the deadline for May, not next week, not tomorrow, today. This is your moment. And too many people are waiting. They are waiting for the right time. They are waiting for an opportunity. They are waiting for life to change. But let me tell you all something very clearly. Opportunities don't wait. They move. And if you don't move with them, you miss them. I, as a recruitment officer, have had the privilege of talking to many persons. And there are many persons who they got my number, they are overseas, and they want to ask them the same question. I heard somebody asking today if they can be enrolled in programs while they are overseas and so on. There are many persons waiting. As our host, our MC has said, victory loves preparation. Don't wait until the opportunity arises before you seek certification. Get your certification now. Load up on your certification right now. So if you don't move with these opportunities, this opportunity, you'll miss it. Right now, we are offering you a direct pathway to skills, a direct pathway to certification, a direct pathway to employment and entrepreneurship through the Heart NSTA Trust programs from May 2026. You have heard about Ebony Park Academy, our premier agricultural-based training institution in this island. You have heard about the only construction-focused college in the island, the Hard College of Construction Services. And you have heard from Old Harbor VTC and Lluidasvale. This is not just training. This is transformation. So to all of you, if you have been struggling to find a job, if you are feeling struck or feeling stuck right where you are, if you have been wanting to earn more, are you ready to learn a skill that actually pays? This is your answer. This is your moment, but only if you act today. We are talking about programs in construction, electrical installation, civil works, and other high demand skill areas. These are not just courses for you, but these are income generating opportunities. They are life changing skills. But here's the reality. Spaces are limited. Today is the final day to apply for the May intake, and the system for the May intake closes today. So I am asking you, rather I am challenging you, do not watch this opportunity pass you by. Don't say, I will do it later. Don't let fear or procrastination rob you. Procrastination has robbed us of many things. Because someone you know is one decision away from changing their life. You, yes, you, I'm speaking to you. You are one decision away from changing your life, and that decision is to apply today. Make that move. Take that step. Secure your future. We always remind you, skill is power. Skills pay the bills. Where there's a skill, there is a way. And if you need a start, play your part. Be smart and make it hard. Apply to heart today, right now, not later, not soon. Do it now. Thank you very much.
We know that skills pay the what? The bills. It starts right here at heart. Thank you very much, Mr. Wade. Thank you for the information shared. I feel compelled to be different, and I am hoping that you feel it too, that you feel that it's time to rise up and shine. The theme says, skill up, stand out, step forward. This is your time to step forward and be the best version of yourself. I want to just put the information out there that the website is back up for those persons. I saw some comments coming in the chat, persons saying they're trying to get on and they were having some challenges. I want you to know that the issue has been rectified. You can go on, you can sign up, you can get the information. Let me just also use this opportunity to thank all our director principals. Big up Mr. Wees, big up Mr. Beal, big up Mr. O'Neill James, big up the managers, Miss Patrice Rooms, that made her presentation. Mr. Collymore on, but big up Mr. Collymore, big up Mr. Vinton Vaz from over there at Hard College of Construction. I want to big up Miss Williams representing Lluidasvale, but you know, I have to big up Miss Danvers just the same. I just want to big up the entire team that participated today. Some persons behind the scenes, some persons were online persons could see you and hear us. Big up you. Thank you very much for your contribution to all the prospective trainees that are on, to all the messengers, the ambassadors that I saw in the chat, sharing and bigging up the Heart NSTA Trust. The Trust wants to thank you for your support and your endorsement of what we're doing. And we also want you to continue sharing the information about what the Heart NSTA Trust is doing. And of course, I have to big up my regional director, the one and only Mrs. Charlene Mohan, for planning and organizing this activity. This was indeed a great activity. This activity, I'm sure, will have a lasting impact, a continuous one, because even after we sign off this, the information will be on YouTube, and I'm sure that persons will come on, persons will listen, and persons will continue to share the big things that's happening right here in Region 6. And more importantly, we anticipate, Mrs. Mohan, that come on there when we check the system, we have too many applications. Come on. Too many. We will see where most of the programs, if not all, are full because of this intervention that we are having right now, right here. So as we close out this e-recruitment drive under the theme Skill Up, Stand Out, Step Forward, I want you to know that you are special, that you were meant for greatness. And if you develop the right mindset, because we know that whatever the mind can conceive, the hands can achieve. If you develop the right mindset, everything that you so desire will come your way. God bless each and every one of you, and do have a beautiful day. God bless you.